everybody, what is going on today? Is there anything going on today? I don't know. That's going on back there. Well, it's time for the weekly video that we do on our channel over here at Magic City Morphs. So, what's been going on with you guys? I mean, is anybody getting any babies, or what's going on with your breeding? I want to know. We want to know. If you follow us on Instagram, like I've said before, you can see a lot more updates daily on things that are going on here. And sometimes I do little short videos talking about different things, or I might ask questions. I asked a question today. I don't think I got any answers on it though. I asked on Instagram and Facebook, I was like, what should our next video be about? What should it be about? I don't know. Because see, we're not really breeding right now, but we, we have a lot of snakes. I've done a lot of care videos. I've given a lot of advice. We've given a lot of updates. We can only do so much with the updates on the snakes, but you know what? It's good to go ahead and get started with the channel and get an audience going and develop relationships. We have some fantastic relationships with a lot of breeders on Instagram, and we've met people in person at reptile shows, and we appreciate each and every one of you that watches our videos and follows our content. It really, really means a lot. I did post an update on our Instagram about our new enclosures that we got last week. It took so long for us to get them delivered. Oh my goodness, it's 6 enclosures. They're 4x2, and they're basically the grow out enclosures for our snakes downstairs that are going to be on the bigger size. And our boa constrictors, our 4 boa constrictors, and our super dwarf reticulated python and our dwarf reticulated python. Biggest snake currently that we will have will be our dwarf reticulated python. She's a female. She can top out at about 12 feet. So eventually, all of these snakes are still going to need even bigger enclosures than that, because the bigger they get, the longer their enclosures are going to need to be, and possibly a little bit wider. We'll have to kind of see down the road, but even with female boa constrictors, they can get pretty big. So Harley's pushing, gosh, she's about to be 2 next month, and she's definitely a lot bigger than she was when we got her. And so in another year or 2, she's going to be breeder ready. She'll be between 3 and 4 years old, and she's definitely going to be putting on some size. And so we need to get a lot of these snakes down here upstairs into the bigger enclosures. And if you haven't been following a lot of what I've been saying, when it comes to the new enclosures, our plan is to have 1 reptile room upstairs in this house that we're currently in. Right now, we've got, the racks and everything down here. We have 7 tanks down here. 6 of them are on the rack. We've got our Kenyan sand boa over there in the 10-gallon. But all of these snakes downstairs are going to eventually move upstairs. All the ones that are going to get on the bigger end of the scale when it comes to being full grown are going up there in those new enclosures for grow out. And then basically, we're going to have the ball python racks up there still. It's going to be like our breeding room / reptile room. We're still going to have Pumpkin up there, our bearded dragon. She is pushing a year. She was 6 months old when I got her, so she was already, pretty much a juvenile. And so we're going to just basically have us a cool reptile room, and we're going to deck it out some more, and we're going to primarily, be doing all of our videos in there, because I've kind of been going back and forth, doing videos down here, showing the snakes down here, and going upstairs and showing you the ball pythons and pumpkins. So it'll eventually all be in one room, and it'll just be more streamlined, and hopefully by then we will be getting some breeding stuff going. To take Eden out for you, she's our dwarf purple albino reticulated python. She's the one I told you about a minute ago that's going to be pushing 12 feet. We're so excited. She is coming up on a year, guys. and she's definitely gotten some nice length on her, some nice girth on her. She was so tiny when we first got her. We are so excited to see her grow. Her and Ripley are super dwarf Anery Motley Tiger reticulated python. We got both of these again from Reach Out Reptiles. Fantastic people over there. I highly recommend them if you are looking for a dwarf or super dwarf retic. My goodness, look at this beautiful girl right here, guys. This is Eden, what I was just talking about. She's looking so good. Look how pretty she is. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Wish the camera would focus. We're gonna take her outside. She is just, oh my gosh, her size, I can't believe it. She is gonna be so big one day, and she is incredibly gorgeous. I always like to come out here under this big, beautiful green bush that we've got because I feel like, you know, the snakes stand out against it so well. This is where I do a lot of the little like music videos and things I've done before. She shed not too long ago, but I anticipate she's about to be going into another shed cycle here soon because this girl right here is growing. Her temperament is fantastic. Obviously, she does have the good food response, so I do use the snake hook with her. But once she knows that it's not time to eat, she is like puppy dog tame, ready to come out. But she definitely loves to eat, and if you were to reach your hand in there and not use the hook, you might be in for a little bit of a bite there. Always important to use your snake hook if you've got snakes with a good food response, but this girl is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, girl. You are so gorgeous. I love you. And oh, her name fits too, doesn't it? Eden. I give some of my snakes middle names, so I call her Eden Rose. Fantastic. I'm gonna go get some more snakes out before it gets too dark. Look at this gorgeous pattern on him, you guys. Anery Motley Tiger. I mean, he is got the sweetest face, you guys. Look. Look at how sweet his face is. He's getting so long. He can actually top out at about 7 to 9. Well, he can top out at 9 feet. Yeah, those are my dogs in the background. So I have 3 dogs if you didn't know. He's just chilling back here, guys. Literally just peed all over me. That's like his thing. It's in my hair. It's a good thing this is the day I take a shower. Reticulated pythons do that sometimes, so I'm gonna go get cleaned up. Now that I'm cleaned up, let's get back to what we were doing, shall we? Obviously wanted to bring this girl out. Oh, she loves my face. This is Harley. Y'all have seen her plenty of times. Whoa. Whoa, she just came out, so she gets a little bit crazy when she first comes out. Like, she gets really squirmy and then she calms down. Harley is about to be 2, so she's the hypoharlequin boa constrictor we have. Sit down for a minute. But if you didn't already know, we have a little baby on the way. We have talked about it on our Instagram before, but if you did not know, I am about to be 28 weeks pregnant with our very first baby, a baby girl. Her name is Ren Elise. We are insanely excited and over the moon, and we can't wait for her to be a part of our lives over here. And obviously, we're very excited for her to get to grow up around these awesome animals. I wish I could have grown up in a house full of snakes. I've always loved snakes ever since I was a little kid, so that would have been a dream come true for me. So we're very excited for her to be here. She's due June 1st. So like I said, we have done some updates on Instagram about her. But we had not talked about her yet in any of these videos. But when she's here, she will be in a lot of videos with me because I will be with her like all the time. She will be with me all the time. So she will be appearing in a lot of our videos, and you'll get to see her and you'll get to watch her grow up. So that's going to be really, really exciting. There's Raw. He's just chilling. He's waiting for his next meal. This little thing that he does. He just kind of comes out and sits and waits for Sunday to get here. If you weren't already aware, this is our male Sharp albino boa. He will be paired one day with Medusa. She is our IMG 66% het sharp albino female boa. There she is hanging out in her hide. She is waiting to eat something too. This is what Zahara's been spending her time doing. Soaking. Little baby soul. She's gonna get another live mouse. That's her little thing. We feed her live because she is the one that refuses frozen thawed right now. She only wants live ever since we've gotten her. She's looking amazing. She's our super pastel desert ghost. Excited for that project one day. And here's Leo chilling over here. He's such a good boy. He's very pretty. He has green eyes, if you can't tell. You can really tell when you go outside with him. Obviously, here is Mr. Lucian Gray, our first snake we ever got. He's got a little bit of stuff on his nose. Lucian was our first snake. So I have a soft spot for Lucian. Do you guys all have a blue-eyed leucistic ball python in your collection? This one right here, Lucian, is a Butter Mojave combo. We got him from Wilbanks. And then here's this pumpkin. Look at how big she's getting. I think she finally shed, you guys. Oh, she's still got a little bit on her tail, but she looks so pretty. She looks so good every single time she shed. And if I haven't said it before, her mother and her father, she's kind of like a combo of the red, orange, citrus, yellow. So she's like orange. So she's like got the red and she's got the yellow citrus in her. She's also got the blue barbs. She's so pretty. Growing up. As always, thank you guys for watching our videos. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, you can also follow us on Instagram where we post daily at magic_city_morse.